Bepper here, and welcome to another video. So today I am talking about old Animal Jam trends. So Animal Jam has been around for 6 years, which is kind of crazy to think about, but it's even crazier to think about the weird trends we've had over the years. Let's get into it. The Alden we know today is nothing like the Alden we knew a few years ago. It was literally impossible to get into Jama Township. It was also basically impossible to get into Alden in the first place unless you had a buddy that was there already. A few of you guys might remember this, but a dude named Northern King would sleep here every single day. Whenever you went to Jama Township in Alden, he was right there, sleeping, for no reason. Basically, Alden was the trading hub, but the trading hub of Alden was Coral Canyons. Literally, if you wanted to trade something, just go there. The next trend in Animal Jam that is sadly no longer is the rare scary batwing trend, or freedom wing trend, or basically any type of wing trend. At a point in Animal Jam's history, rare scary batwings were like the spiked collar of today. Everybody wanted some, but not everyone could have one. And then Freedom Wings and Batwings came out in Sky High just like the spiked collars did in Adventures, thus rendering them unrare, uncool, and if you had them, you weren't really special anymore. So it was no longer a trend. Talking about old item trends kind of reminds me of gazelle horns. Can anyone think why? These used to be the bomb. Literally, if you had them, people would trade anything to get them. Even Snowy Claw had a special pair of purple ones that nobody else had. They were the style icon of the century. Well, until they came out in stores. Which one is Sylvester? This one. Probably, right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? I was right, it's Sylvester. Another trend that is basically non-existent now is find the plushie games. People would advertise in Jama Township saying, hey, find the plushie in my den and I'll give you a prize. There would usually only be a tiny part of the plushie sticking out and it'd be really hard to find. This was definitely a huge boredom breaker for Animal Jam, but sadly people just don't do them anymore. Trust trading and flash trading was a huge thing back then, but it is definitely gone now. It started out when Julian 2 started making a series on his channel called Flash Trading. The whole premise of this was you trade someone something relatively good, and you tried to cancel the trade before they can accept it. This was kind of a fun game to play around Jama, not gonna lie. But then scammers discovered how good it would be for them, and they just started advertising it all over Jama and taking innocent people's items. That's actually how Apari got scammed out of his short yellow collar and almost quit Animal Jam. This is kinda similar to trust trading, but not exactly the same thing. You would trade all of your good items, your best items, your top of the line things to someone. But no, this was not like flash trading where you flashed it for a second. You would just leave it open and hopefully if they were a good friend they declined it. It was a really stupid game and so many people got scammed doing this. Adventures were such a fun thing to do with buddies. You got prizes, it was a boredom breaker, and it told a storyline. Sadly, the only adventures we get now are seasonal adventures that are the same each and every year. The last real adventure we had was months ago, making this, sadly, an old trend. Tierney's Aquarium was a hot spot to go for trading. Also, if you just wanted to have a good time and hang out with your friends, you could do that too. Sadly, though, nobody visits this aquarium anymore, and it's just a forgotten old place in Jama. There was a time when people would get free items from Animal Jam. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you probably weren't here for the trend of calling into Animal Jam HQ and getting free items. Basically, people would say that they were scammed or hacked, and they'd give Animal Jam HQ a list of items that they had lost. Animal Jam would then send them those items that they claimed they had lost. Unfortunately, though, people abused this system, and a lot of people ended up getting a lot of free items that they never had in the first place. There are still so many old trends in Animal Jam, so if you want me to make a part 2 to this video, give it a thumbs up, and anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.